Kitchenroom production.
Producer extraordinaire, we'll give him that title, right?
I say so.
Why not? Amadeus360, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
A lot of applause for that.
What's the deal, man? What's going on? Where'd you make the trek from?
Fort Lee.
Fort Lee, so you're not that far from us.
Down up there.
Is that where you're from originally, or?
Nah, I just live in Fort Lee
You're
now.
up
I've
there
been there
now.
for years, yeah.
Been there for years. I was gonna say, man, like in the 8 years we've been doing the show, we get a lot of joints that come through with your name on them, man. You know.
Yeah.
And you know, it's crazy how you're working with just everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Your name is on so much shit. Like when I started going through the catalog, you start to see. So give the people a little background that might not be too familiar, or because I don't know much about you myself. I know the joints that we've been getting.
Yeah.
And I've been playing a lot of stuff over the years, but let the people know, man.
Yeah, we always in the background. You know how that
Yeah,
goes.
of course.
The
you know.
producers last.
Yeah, that's all right. But you create the soundscapes, though. So what?
Yeah. Amadeus360, man. I'm really at the M.O.P camp.
Okay.
You know.
Never heard of him.
Yeah. Who's M.O.P?
I played a Teflon and M.O.P joint earlier in the show.
The new Preem?
The new joint, yeah.
The
Primo
one with
joint.
Premier,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
new
yeah.
Premier joint, yeah.
So what's your history with those guys? How?
Yeah, we go back, man. I mean, I had a lot of stuff with them. I got 4 on the album. It's my brothers, man. I just talked to Fame yesterday. He just hit me yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got a new joint called How to Block Sound.
With Fame?
Yeah, with Fame. Well, it's M.O.P.
Oh, M.O.P. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a new joint and got a video for a cartoon video done by the cat from the Boondocks.
Okay.
Cat
word?
that drew for the Boondocks.
That's
he
dope.
did the video. Yeah,
That's dope.
Carlito.
That was one of my favorite cartoons when that was out. Uncle
Yeah,
Ruckus,
it's real.
I still watch
my
it.
joint. That means that's going to be some good animation right there. Because if it was good back then, could you imagine now?
Yeah, we got Razcast on it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Legend.
it's, couldn't get Tef on this one, but I got Tef on another one.
I mean,
Serious problem.
If you was getting ready to go do something back in the day, M.O.P. was probably probably the soundtrack.
Comes equipped, keep them shook crews running. Comes equipped, keep them shook crews running. Comes equipped, keep them shook, like they supposed to. Comes equipped, keep them shook crews running. Comes equipped, keep them shook crews running. Keep them shook.
Banger.
Like they supposed to.
I see what you did there. I like that. Going in all kinds of directions here. Different sonic directions. I like it.
Listen to me.
Who did the scratches on this?
Listen to me.
That's another thing you gotta have on songs, man. You gotta have scratches on records, man.
Listen to me.
Did you make this for anybody, with anybody in mind, or?
I'm sure I did. I make a lot of stuff for the artists. I usually make 10,
Right,
and they pick.
right.
And then they'll hear something else that I made like earlier. I sent to them, and they're like, "Oh, I'd rather have that one."
But I like that though. You're giving the artists options, right?
Yeah, I do.
You're sending them a bunch of joints.
I usually make them for the artists.
Right. Do you ever tailor make anything for?
Usually that's all I do.
Okay. I'm saying like with the artists in the studio type shit.
Oh yeah, that's what we usually in
Right.
the
how you,
lab.
I think that's how you get the best result most times, right?
Yeah, I work over at Time is Money with Term,
Okay.
right next door to Static Selector.
Right. Okay.
Listen to me.
Taylor, you got something for this?
It's too good for me to ruin it.
Don't let this guy rhyme on your beats and ruin them. That's all you need.
Me either.
I do.
Somebody
You got something for this?
like the MC in the chat. One of the cats in the chat room said he wants to hear one of your drumless joints. Do you have a joint that's drumless? No drums?
I mean, I got my machine up.
Like,
I
okay.
got the machine here, right?
Okay.
Just shot a video. This is Terminology on my album 360. Everybody on it. Chic Luch, M.O.P.
Oh, this definitely got drums.
Let me put that up.
Just shot the video for this.
Word. Now you got the new joint coming out. What was the name of the album that's coming
The
out?
MPC Jedi.
MPC Jedi.
Amadeus360, the MPC Jedi.
You have those? You got those joints
I
with
have
you?
all of them.
All right. I think we should give the listeners a little sneak peek, man. A couple of those joints.
Pretty dope.
So what's this?
Black Moon, Buckshot and Evil Dee terminology.
Oh, off the new joint. You got to send me this, man. You got to send me this.
Evil Dee on the scratch.
I was about to ask.
I was just about to say, that's Evil Dee style all day. You can tell.
Listen, it's a nightmare when you see me right here, where in your eyeball. When
What's the name of this
eyeball,
joint?
I switch up
Warfare.
my game,
Warfare.
Buckshots in this bitch.
Lil D, Gorilla Nims, set it off.
Okay. Back to back.
Be the first, set it off. Be the first, set it off. Tap all jaws, lay down laws. Tap all jaws, lay down laws.
Amadeus360 in the building.
Set it off. Be the first, set it off. Tap all jaws, lay down laws. Tap all jaws, lay down laws.
From Brooklyn, I'm like notorious. From Coney, like the Warriors. We go to war, you need some fucking Florence in the coroner. No, I spit it grimy from Florida to Astoria. Fuck around, you gon' be needing rehab, euphoria. I got shooters, y'all don't wanna make me call up you rappers. JV ballers, I'm Shaq, 8 feet taller. You get JC pennies, I get JC dollars. And I won't stop rocking till Jay-Z hollers.
All right.
Nems, baby.
Time is Money,
Time is
featuring
money.
Lil Fang, M.O.P, Chad Hart. I Fresh on the hook.
Shout to the chat room, everybody on the check-in.
Nobody can cut me off. Cause don't nobody do enough for me to be affected by their loss. I ain't the one to be dealt with. Some niggas talk shit to you with the same mouth they call 12 because it ain't no love. They try to play Cupid. Sometimes you gotta be smart enough to play stupid. Should've ran for your life. Got left in the street, your brain's looking like lamb over rice.
So, but it's whatever, man. We heard the joints, played them right. We got them right from the source, so it's all good.
It's 18 altogether. It's
18
a lot.
joints?
It's a lot of them, yeah. It's
Okay.
more, a lot more. Rock,
So officially-
got Rockness on there. Yeah.
Word, okay.
Yeah.
Officially comes out, what's the date again?
Friday, May
And,
12th.
and where all the usual regular platforms, where can people get
Yeah,
it?
I'm signed to Soul Spasm, so, you know, they're dropping on all platforms.
Okay.
That Chris Rivers joint is on there too? Is that going to be on there?
The Chris Rivers joint? Nah, that's on my other album.
Oh, that's on the other album?
Yeah, you
Oh,
talk
okay.
about Superiority Complex.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
peeped that video
You
out.
like
yeah,
that?
yeah. It was
that's
dope.
But do you normally are you just making stuff because it's what you would be doing anyway, or are you just
I mean, this is what I love to do, man.
yeah,
I
so
mean,
it's
this
just
is-
like
yeah, man.
shit just comes out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and to get paid for it is nice.
I think a lot of people that's how more people should approach their art. They should just, you know, if you love what you're doing, you'd be doing it anyway, right? So you just happen to have tons and tons of shit. So when people do come looking for joints, you got shit ready to go.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously you make stuff with certain people in mind, or tailor made for the artist. You said even like most times you'll have people in studio,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, most everything we do is in studio.
You prefer working that way?
That's what I prefer. I've turned people down because they wasn't there. I mean, like a few people, like Sky Zoo, you know, he couldn't be there, so
Right.
you know.
But you guys have worked together before, so you're probably familiar with what
it's
he
just
wants.
a circle, man. You know how it goes. You're in a circle. So
Were you where were you before Fort Lee? Were you in New York?
yeah, I was in New York,
What part?
in Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn?
Yeah, in Flatbush.
I think you're kind of selective in who you work with, though, right?
I'm very selective.
Yeah, I figured that.
I mean, it depends though. Like, you know, like Little D. You know, Lil D is a beast. He's an animal, and you know, he didn't. You know, he doesn't have like a resume.
Right.
But my God, I mean, you know, I couldn't figure out anybody else to put on the Nims joint but him.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. So see, that's good, man, because you're tuned in to who's out there and who's doing what.
Nems is
So-
hilarious.
Yeah. Definitely hilarious. And he's an ill MC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've worked with him before. We have a joint on my other album called Classifications. He did the same nutball shit.
That's just who he is.
You never know what he's gonna say, him or Fame. I never know.
Thanks for coming through, man. We're glad you could make it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
And
clap it
hopefully
up,
you'll
man.
continue to send us joints.
Amadeus360, people.